Barbershop conversation, guys. Feel free to hit the subscribe button. So I saw a title. Deontay Wilder says they got to cheat to beat him, and I'm in the middle of watching 78's video about fear of the black man. White men are so afraid of big black men, man. It is the most alarming thing. Obviously, I've never been a big black man ever in my life. I've been black my entire life, but I've been 5'7" as an adult. And so I have no experience at this, but I've seen it with my own eyes. That's why we always see big black men um, protecting white establishments. You know what I mean? It's just the social construct of a big black man, right? Um, we want you to protect our fortress and fantasies and um, money and our worldly possessions, but we don't want you to actually possess our worldly possessions. Now, I'm just going off of my thoughts in my head. James Dolan was poking at the quote unquote for this sake of this video was poking at the gorilla, right? And the gorilla said, "Don't fuck with me. If you want to come to the animal kingdom, I will treat you like an animal in the kingdom. You know, I'm not your muse where you can do whatever you want and treat me how you want to treat me. No, you wanted to come to the animal kingdom and poke the gorilla in his stomach, so now it's time to devour you." You know, and you look at Deontay Wilder and his last two opponents cheating, trying to sustain an advantage. You know, this has been going on for years and years and years. I can go back to Jesse Owens racing a horse. You know, they want the big black athlete to be their muse. You know, so Floyd Patterson and Sugar Ray Robinson fighting bums of the month or whatever. You know, it's just alarming, man. And this will, it's the sad truth, this will stand to the test to the end of time. You know, because we will never be given the respect and the fiscal reward for slavery. So that will always be the undercurrent of American society. So, but it's I have great friends who are quote unquote big and black, right? And I've seen it with my own eyes. You know how the perception of them versus the reality of them. So, and you know what else is crazy? How the white man can say, "Oh, you're big and black. Leave me the fuck alone." But when the black man responds, they curl up and say, "Oh, you too big to be fighting me." Let me tell you something. When you poke, and I use the term gorilla as satire in this video, when you poke the gorilla in his stomach and he wants to eat you and devour you because you walked into the animal kingdom and poked him, and then you cry wolf, and then you go to the zookeeper and say, "Oh no, this is an unfair fight. I just quote unquote I just bought a ticket to the zoo. I didn't know that they were going to do this to me. I thought it was fine and dandy. I thought it was okay to feed a gorilla or make fun at the gorilla through the glass. You know what I mean? It's just, I use all these terms as satire. So please, so hope the black community don't come at me and say, use the word gorilla, use the word zoo. It's on purpose. I have intent. So, um, Barbershop Conversations, feel free to hit the subscribe button. And this will stand to the test of time. The big black man will always be feared. So Barbershop Conversations, feel free to hit the subscribe button. And talk to you guys soon. Peace.